All right, let's talk about mice. Mice. Okay, so the mice are trying to do a couple of things, right? We need fast early creatures, but we also need things that can target the mice. Some of those being mice themselves, some of them being spells, some of them being equipment, so we can trigger all the Valiant abilities. And the goal is just to go as fast as we can, if we're lucky. So, we're going to try some cheeky house mouse, because for 1 mana we can target stuff and make it where things have a hard time blocking it, right? We've got Flowerfoot Swordmaster that, when it's targeted, it pumps all the other mice. So that's actually pretty cool. Heartfire Hero. This is one I'm not sure on, but it is only 1 mana, and once we pump it, it gets a plus, or once we target it, it gets a +1/+1 counter. And then when it dies, we can deal extra damage. So that's actually pretty cool. Might of the Meek is a cool bonus. It just gives something +1/+0 and trample, but you get to draw a card, so you can kind of keep you going as we're running stuff out. We have a couple of Monstrous Rage. Probably should be playing more. I don't know. 1 Lost Jetée, because it's an easy way to target stuff, which we like, and it's colorless. We are playing a couple of Get Lost, but I'm going to be real. Get Lost could possibly be more Monstrous Rage and just say, hey, if we're going to fight bats or raccoons or whatever, we're just going to have to punch past them, and maybe they're supposed to be Rage, but we'll see. Emberheart Challenger is pretty sweet. It has prowess, it has haste. When you target it, it lets you exile a card, and you have an option to play it. Manifold Mouse, also very cool, because it has Offspring, which is nice. And then at the beginning of combat on your turn, you can give something Double Strike or Trample, which is good. Most of the time, it's going to be Double Strike, because our mice are kind of small. Raging Battle Mouse is cool, because it also can shrink something if it's a second spell, or shrink the cost if it's a second spell you've played for the turn. But at start combat, if you have multiple things come into play, you can target something by giving something else +1/+1. Then, of course, we're playing Lightning Helix, because, we got to have some removal extra there. We're trying out a short bow. Could play more Lost Jetée, but Lost Jetée is legendary. I don't know if that matters, because you don't ever really need more than one anyway, but it's an option. We'll see if it's what we want. There's 1 Dewdrop Cure just as a late game catch-all, if you will, and then a couple of Mabels. So, yeah, I don't know if this is going to work or not, but we're about to find out. So, again, if you want to get the deck list, as always, link, you can just follow it. It'll take you over to Moxfield, channel sponsor. Host your decks over there. They're good people. They treat me right. And we're going to go see if mouses can go run past everything. Yes, it's mice. I know. Yeah, we're going to try this. It's not as efficient as we would like, but if we draw a 1 mana creature, it'd be pretty sweet. All right. Jetée it is. All right. We are going to, I guess, try to attack with the Challenger. Trying to think if there's anything else I would do here, but probably not. Hey, Challenger got in there. Oh, Bear says, you saw Ferris Bueller's Day Off in theater? I don't even think I saw it. I definitely saw it at home. I don't think I saw it. Or I say at home. I probably watched it on, like, VHS. They might be waiting to see what we target with Jetée. Nope, they're just going to kill it now. Oh, because it's laydown arms. You're going to have to kill it now. Okay, so if they're playing mono-white control, let's assume. Do we want to save our haste creature? I think we... Well, I don't think we can. Oh no, Arena! How dare you? Oh, this game's already blown. And that's my fault. That's totally my fault. I could have got... I just ruined it. Dang it. I needed to have another red mana available there. Alright. That's tough. Alright. I could get access to another card, but it wouldn't really do anything, so sure. Alright, end the turn. Oh, you watched me play Battle of the Bats? Yeah. There were a lot of bat-on-bat matchups today. Those are very long games. I was not the biggest fan of them. They were a grind. All right, so man, we're setting ourselves up to get wrecked if we do this, right? But whatever, risk it for the biscuit. Let's go. All right, lots of things happening here. This gets, oh, that doesn't have haste though. All right, this will get double strike. This gets double strike. This gets a +1 just to split it up, I guess. Double strike. Double strike. We get 2 Jete hits though, so that's kind of nice, right? I could pump this. Wouldn't do enough here yet though. All right. And the turn? I mean, if we get something else with haste, pop this on it. I mean, that's a thing. Not the most exciting thing, but it's a thing. All right. Good old Sunfall. Come on, haste card. Nope. No haste things. Well, let's go digging. Because why not? Didn't find one. There's a Mabel. I don't know if she's really the answer, but she's a thing. All right. Yeah, I think just having that one turn off is the difference here. Because if they'd have been even 3 points lower and then we get another attack in, like, that could have changed things pretty big. That's tough. Yeah, I don't think... I think it's going to be really hard for us to win from here now. I mean, we could rip a bunch of burn damage, I guess. But it's going to be hard. Let's see, what is this? Whenever a token you control does what? Yeah, carrot cake. Well, that's a way to gain life now. Yep. Whenever one or more tokens you control enter, draw a card. That ability triggers only once each turn. Yep, yep. The token creature? Just tokens. I gotcha. All right. Can we find our duder that gives something trample? That's another way we could possibly win here, right? So we right now could make Mabel 6, 7, but not trampling. We can make a thing not block though if we remove 1. So we can make Mabel 3, 4, 5, 6. Not blocking. Oh, create a token that's a copy. Yep. Is that still enough? Oh, wait a minute. So we need 3 to equip. Can't block, can't block. So it'd be 3, 4, 5. That's exactly 8. Wow. All right, so equip here. Go ahead and put this on. Oh, yeah. And then activate Jete. Remove 1, say target creature can't block. Move another one, target creature can't block. Oh yeah, I was like, fortunately they put a little symbol on there for me, that helps. And then we will plus Mabel. Put a +1/+1 counter, attack. Man, Mabel was the hero. Ooh, that took a lot to figure out. Mabel had both swords, y'all. Like, Mabel was doing work. But all right, cool. Yeah, we'll keep this, right? Uh-oh, it's lizards. If it's Gev, I'm shooting Gev. next turn. If it's not give, I don't know. We'll see. Oh, is this going to be lizard followed by 2 lizards? Nope, it's not. Oh, that can add up fast, though. That could be a real problem. Play Manifold Mouse. This gets double strike. Yeah, alright. I guess that's the way we gotta go here. Double strike. Alright. I mean, if they don't kill that, like, our hand could be pretty baller, right? Because we go +3, +1, +1. Double strike? Like, well, never mind. We have some other business we got to tend to. Like, we were going to do something, but opponent had other plans. So let's kill this, because that'll get out of hand for us, and we don't like that, obviously. Let's go ahead and target this with this. Alright, that's not bad. Yeah, just double strike. Why not? This is just the 1-2 tandem, trying to get work done. Alright, opponent's at 7. Now, if they kill the Heartfire hero, it starts to be a real threat. Alright, we're down to 14. Like, at some point, you gotta kill that, right? This is other mouse? No, target mouse. We can target itself, even. That's nice. Alright, so we could play this, give it haste, possibly. I don't think we need to, though. Is this a trap? That's the question. Play this, give it haste. Yeah, that's fine, because we get to target it as well. Making sure I still have mana. Oh, no. I won't have mana for a lightning strike, though. Alright, yeah, that's fine. I kind of messed up there. It's alright, though. Gonna kill it, finally? Alright, opponent says yes. I have a go for the throat. That resolves. We will deal 3 to the opponent. We will attack. Mostly because we have our own rage, obviously. Oh, I could have just targeted my own thing with rage and killed them. I just realized that. No, it wouldn't have killed them. I'd have been short 1. Alright. Okay. We'll just end the turn. I guess we'll play this. Why not? Opponent's at 4. Like, we can still get hasty thing. Yeah, it's fine. Rock Caller. Yeah, we got way more than enough damage coming, I think. Alright, well, that's a thing that happened. Just get that out of the way. Target this guy. Yep, opponent's saying GG. And then attack. Give this double strike. Okay. Alright, go ahead, mice. Go ahead. I mean, really? This 1-2 combo did all the work, basically. Right? I mean, I say that it was a different one that was in play, but effectively, it was just Heartfire Hero, Manifold Mouse. Like, they just did the work. Oh, we get to go first. I have Manifold Mice, and I'm gonna mulligan. We have enough 1-mana things. I'd like to draw some of those. So let's... How gambly do I want to be? I think I'm just gonna play Cheeky House Mouse straight up, and then maybe Jete equip. If we get lucky. I don't think that's the best play, but it's not the worst play. Oh, they're going to get our Jete. Oh, no, they didn't take the Jete. Oh, nice. I thought they were going to take that for sure. I would love to put some counters on this thing for later. All right. You got it. That dude's cut down. I will play a Manifold Mouse. Just straight up. Sure, you get Double Strike. Why not? Yeah, Double Strike with Jete is pretty legit, honestly. That's some strong business. Alright, taking a Rage. Okay, that's not terrible. Go ahead and put that here. And I guess we'll play this. Never got any mana, so just kind of got to work with what we got. We're going to Double Strike with this thing. Yep. Get them counters. No! Alright, well, gotta discard this cheeky House Mouse. I was hoping to have a big Double Strike turn next turn, but that's obviously not gonna happen. Alright. You got it. Alright, so what are our options on this thing? We can untap target land. We can... Okay, that might... Alright, so here's a thing. We could play a mouse, right? We can untap a land. Wow, we're getting wild here for a second. Untap this. And then we'll move this to put that here. Which now pumps all of our dudes. And then go to the next phase. There's so much happening right now. Target this. Target this. Have 2 double strikers. Go attack. Do I want to give this +2, which means it would deal 4 and then 8? Yeah, let's do it. Put a +1/+1 counter. Put a +1/+1 counter. Alright. If I put another counter here, it's going to be 5, 6, 7. I think I want to leave some counters on, though. Just in case. Because we weren't going to be able to kill them. Alright. You got it. Yeah, we're good. That's ball game. Because they wouldn't be able to block here. Jete plus Mice. Gonna be able to make it happen. So, equip. Give one of these +1. Actually, I guess it doesn't really matter. Just give the same one +1, right? It's all the same thing. All right. Wait, why did it... Gosh dang it. It doesn't matter, really. I can just still put another one on it. It's fine. I think I misclicked. It's fine, though. Go to attack. Put the other counter here. +1. There you go. It all works out the same. Okay. All right. Here's the wild part about that game. We never got more than 2 mana. We technically would not even have been able to cast the Jete if it came up and we needed it. That's much better performance than I thought it was going to be able to do. And Jete overperformed. So far, we've seen Jete twice, and it was brilliant both times. I'm beginning to think we need at least 2 Jetes in the deck. All right, what do we got going on here? I guess we keep this. And then we play Fire Hero turn 1. Oh, this is not going to be good. Mice on mice. What are we doing? Oh, no. Yep. And that challenger's way better than my guy. We're just going to take it. I know it's a bad move, but I'm still going to take it anyway. Well, now I got a hasty guy, but that's not the same thing. All right, let's go to mouse. What do I want to do here? This could chump block this for a minute, unless they get a Mabel. Target this, get a card. I mean, we can also do that in instant speed as a block situation. No, I'm just going to do it now. Who am I kidding? That's good information to have. Not going to lie. I think I'm just... Man, am I? No, I'm doing this. Actually, no, I should have played the house mouse there and held on to the 2-1, because I might have been able to offspring next turn. I forgot about that. Alright. Let's see what we can do. And Mabel does make this turn suck, which is the other reason that playing the other dude would have made more sense. Alright, obviously we're going to trade here. Alright. Can't get this cooking yet. I think... We plus the... I guess, yeah, we're attacking. Whatevs. And I think I'm just playing this as a body. And then hopefully we get to kill a Mabel, I guess, with Lightning Helix. That's our best hope here. They're probably just going to target their Sword Masters a couple of times, though. Because I would. Alright, Sword Masters are going to pump the team twice, which is going to be super annoying. I mean, it's still going to block. I'm going to Rage, and then I'll target it. No, no Rage even. What? Wow. Not even messing with y'all. That kind of surprised me. Okay. Well, that's... Huh. Jeez, I don't know what to do now, y'all. Like, I, for real, didn't think that was gonna happen. Okay, sure. Why not? Okay, well, how the turntables. Yep, your team gets pumped up. Discover. Wow, sick turn. Sick turn. That's gross, but I can respect it. Alright, I'm at a whole 8. So, I'm potentially dead next turn? Oh, wait a minute. Oh, I don't have enough. Dang. Dang. What can I do here? I could get back Swordmaster Hero. God, that doesn't do it, though. God, that's so close to being good. If I attack, I might just die. Like, legit. I have to kill their something with... Alright. I'm gambling, but let's go. End the turn. I needed another land there is what I really needed, but... Hopefully it's not a rage or something, and I think we can survive that. Does this get anything when it dies? No, it doesn't appear to. Sure. What you got? Nothing. Alright. I got a bite. I was hoping they might try to make a play there and do something, but... Okay, now we have hasty things. They have their get lost on top. Alright, so now that thing's threatening lethal next turn. Mabel, okay. Well, Mabel makes y'all 6, I guess. Get to kill one? Nope, that got there. Wow. Whoo. Whoo. That was, oh my god. That turn with the Atali's favor into the rage, I thought that could have been the beginning of the end. Like, whoo. That was dirty. Okay, that was an easy mulligan. We're gonna keep this. Manifold guy. Plus that. All right, I think we're gonna put back the house mouse. Okay, that's probably where we want to go. I think let's go ahead and do this on mouse. All right. I gotta remember Offspring, man. Like it's a whole new thing I just don't think about, but it's been really good. And the bats are on the move. All right, well, we're going to really want to draw land here to get ourselves some options, but double striking. Because we would either like to play this and then put the +1 and pump our team, or just play Mabel. Either way, we need to do something important fast. All right, come on, untap land. Well, you know what? If we're not going to get a land, that's honestly the next... Oh, we can't cast that, though. Oh, no. Ah, that hurts. Okay, well, here we go. Give this double strike. And I'm attacking. I mean, if they're willing to give up their 3-2 for this, then we'll take it. Like, I don't love it, but I'll take what we can get here. Man, if that Lightning Helix would have been a land, oh, we could have had such a big turn there. Now I don't even know what we want. Probably another land for Mabel still. Oh, we're definitely getting punished. This is what happens sometimes. Like, you skimp on land. Like, this is the downside, right? All right, Augur it is. Come on, need a land for Mabel. Or even a land to be able to kill the Augur would have been sweet. I think this is where we die, though. Not being able to cast anything. I mean, we can, but nothing efficient, unfortunately. Wow, now if we get a land... Yeah, I don't think it's even enough. Alright. Well, is what it is. Alright, Brewlab might get me here. They didn't even get the punishment of them taking damage from their Augur. They even got a land. This has got about as bad as possible for me. Alright. They're purposely taking damage for something here. Oh, for complication. That makes sense. Oh yeah, we're cooked for real now. The thing I notice about bats though is like if you kill, like in this scenario, if we just had a removal spell for Lurker Bat, like that turns off a lot of what the deck does because they don't have any life gain at the moment, you know? So like as long as you're playing around like their cleric or whatever, like there are ways to play around it. Also, I mean, you know, drawing land would be good too, but we failed at that part a long time ago. So, yeah, not in great shape here. What are our options? We play Mabel. We can attack. But then what? Right? They get to double block one of our Swordmeister. Ugh. I mean, I guess we could do this just to keep them low on cards based on the situation at the moment. We can play this since we get the reduced costs. And then I guess just attack with these two, because it's not worth giving up the mouse, I don't think, here. The battle mouse. Alright. Man, I feel that third land might have just been too little too late. But we'll see. Maybe not. Though short bow would be a little bit of a boss here. Oh, well, not anymore. That's going to end it. Yeah. Yep, that's going to do it. Yeah, it's still going to be bad. Because I'm going to say, like, even if I get a get loss, we're only attacking for 6. Yeah, it's not enough. I mean, at least buys us a turn. Maybe it is if we get a get loss, actually. Yeah, that card's not going to be enough. Yep. All right. GG's. We just got stuck on land for too long. Ah, man. I feel like had we got that other land earlier, though, we would have won that game. I genuinely believe that, the way it played out. But, well. So, yeah, overall, Mice did some really cool things. I'm at a little bit of a loss here, though. Being honest, I don't know how many jetés we need. I don't know how many short bows we need, right? Because short bows, if you're in a world of like bats and other things, like short bow actually really does work, right? Like it does a real thing. But we are also skimping on lands with 21, so I might just go to 61 and put a 20-second land in the deck. But Drudop's Curse or Cure, I think is maybe still worth it. But I don't know if that answer is 100% correct. And I'm only playing one. And I feel like if I'm playing one, can I get by not playing any and just double down on the mice? You know? I don't know. That's a tough one to figure out here. I think I'm going to go into another jeté. Because being able to make something not block is real. I think we saw that, and that makes a lot of sense. But yeah, I don't know. This worked, though. That's the thing. I almost don't want to mess with it too much because it actually did what we wanted it to do. Arguably that we could also have more Monstrous Rage, too, and that's kind of fine. Especially when you're giving something double strike with Monstrous Rage. Like, honestly, I think I'm going to drop the Dewdrop Cure and just play another Rage. And now it's another thing that targets creatures, too. Leaves us with 24 creatures. We still have things that target stuff. We have Rockface Village that we can give stuff haste later on. Still have 2 Mabel, still have 2 Lightning Helix. But I think the issue is how much removal do you want to play or not, right? I think that's the biggest issue. Because sometimes you do just have to get something out of the way for the turn. And sometimes Helix just doesn't do it, right? I mean, it's different if you have something with double strike, then sure, Helix can help take down almost anything at that point. But we'll see. Overall, though, Mice worked. So 3 Cheeky House Mouse, 4 Flowerfoot Swordmaster, 4 Heartfire Hero, 4 Might of the Meek, 3 Monstrous Rage, 2 Jeté, 2 Get Lost, 3 Emberheart Challenger, 4 Manifold Mouse, 4 Raging Battle Mouse, 4 Lightning Helix, 2 Mabel, 1 Lupin Flower Village, 2 Plains, 6 Mountain, 1 Rock Face Village, 4 Battlefield Forge, 4 Inspiring Vantage, 3 Cavern of Soul. And honestly, unless there's a lot of counters out there, Cavern of Soul might be too many. Hey, Air Bubble came over with some folks. How's it going? We are still going to be on for a little bit longer, having some fun. Being blasted with the bubble machine. Well, thanks. But yeah, if y'all want to check this deck out, as always, the link will be over on Moxfield. And yeah, it was a good one. So if you're looking to play Mice, this could be for you. But also check out all the other videos like usual, because, you know, lots of stuff with Bloomburrow.